Hi, testing, testing. To see if the microphone is reading. Yeah, hello. Yes, okay. Hi guys, hello. Mobile viewer tonight. For some reason, I always assumed you were watching on like your phone and then like playing on your computer while you have me on your phone. Hi Jazz. Hi Buns and hi Raskatron. Today is a very just chatting type of stream going on. Mostly for somewhat like a bit of content creating that I might be able to use for like TikTok or in the future for any reason or whatever. Or maybe just for posterity as well, just to have these things. I'm going to be doing a personality test first, as I've always wanted to see how these things actually work, the types of questions that they ask, and how well I can answer. I'm probably going to struggle because I'm very overthinking, that type of person. And let's see if what it says about me is actually accurate or close to, or if anything in there is actually wrong, or I believe is wrong. You know, it's not another human being. But I want to see how many questions. It's probably going to be a lot, because if you ask too little questions, then you usually doesn't really have that. Hi, oh hi, Drop. Jesus Christ, what's up? Hi, it's been a long time. What the hell? How are you doing? It's been like a year, yeah. It is a lot. A lot. Is that a lot in capital letters? Alright, well, if that's the case, then I shall just like immediately get into it, right? Uh so yeah, we'll start with this, and then if I have time, if it's not too long, then I'll do this thing over here, which is the ultimate favorite Pokemon picker thingy. I think it should be fun. Like I'm really into the Pokemon game lately, and I just kind of want to know myself with Pokemon as well, apart from my personality. Anyways, I don't have liquor this time, but I do have like something. So this heat is disgusting. All right, so I'll just get straight into it, and I'll start the test. Hi, Adome, hi, hello. Is it the Discord still? Job. Hold on, let me wait. Where's the chat? I don't have chat. Oh, it's right here. Stupid me. Discord. Discord. I can't spell. There it is. Job. That's the Discord. It's called Gilded Gauntlet. The one that you were on once before, like, is not around anymore. I think. Did you join? I don't even remember. So much time has passed, though. Like seriously. All right, let's get started. The music isn't too loud, right? All right. Anyways, I'll just bring it down slightly so that I can hear myself when I look at the VOD afterwards. All right, take this. I'm sort of hoping it doesn't have like very personal questions in there. I'm hoping not. Regarding my personality, I'm pretty open about it, so it shouldn't be an issue. All right. Is that you regularly make new friends? Jesus Christ. Oh, you said the entire time it was working, then all of a sudden nada. How about now? Can you hear it? Because it is fixed. All right, I unplugged it. Then I plugged it in back. All right, so it's better now. So you did hear me in the beginning, right? Wait, hello? Is it fixed? When he said no, yes, what? All right, perfect. All right. The comments. Yo, Papa friend, spit your shit, and no one could hear anything. Adome. Oh man. Uh, wait. All right. So I was saying, I don't know where, when did I get cut off? Honestly, is where I wonder. Because I was talking to Drop the entire time, and I don't know if he was hearing me, which sucks. All right. Well, yeah, I've started the test. Unfortunately, at the start it muted. Oh, that's so strange. I wonder what the problem was. It probably wasn't. It was picking it up though, like it should. But anyways, all right. Oh, start of the test. Okay. All right then. So, yeah, the question probably a virus. Right. All right. So at the start, I said the first question was you regularly make new friends, and I'm going to put like almost to disagree because not regularly. Like friends, honestly, that may deserve on disagree. I'll put a disagree on that shit. I don't want. Like I'm good with the ones that I have. So no, I'm changing my fucking answers. All right. And I say you spend a lot of your free time. Always one out of the two. Either that or ghost. Wait, what? Oh, Sims. Wait, hold on. I'm getting messages. I got the notification for the stream starting until just now. Wow. Anyways, yeah. So you spend a lot of free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Initially, I had this, and then I started talking about how some people, like certain friend groups, like men, guys, whatever. They just talk a bunch of nonsense all the time to each other, like, you know, sometimes not even business or anything like that, you know, just like I can't do that shit. I can't do that type of talking. So that's what made me change my answer to agree, because I'm always talking about something interesting, whether it's stuff that's currently going on in the world, decolonizing my mind state, a whole lot of different things. Especially like some social justice issues and stuff like that, like talking about what I think about it and stuff like that, blah, 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 etc. I'm always talking about stuff. I'm always interested in different things, whether it's like social stuff or like really geeky shit like freaking Minecraft or Pokemon or any other video game or video editing or photography or anything. Like I have shit to talk about all the time. That's not that. Yeah, but what you to do? But like, what you do last? Yeah, but yeah, but that girl look good, girl. I want that girl. Yeah. I want to do it. I want that. Nope, that's not the type of person I am at all. Like, fuck that shit. So definitely an agree on that one. But I said this sweet thing. Basically, I'm not that type of person. So like, fuck that shit. Definitely I agree. I spend a lot of time exploring that. Honestly, my TikTok For You page is full of like really interesting shit all the time. So definitely, yeah, that's like an agree for me. Anyways, so much time on just the second fucking question. But anyway, seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry. If it's someone I care about a lot, like if it's one of my loved ones, yes. But it didn't specify that. It just said people. And if other people, they cry, they're like, yeah, no. So, I'm going to put this one, yeah. No, wait, this one. It's difficult. I'll put that. You often make a backup plan for a backup plan. Fucking yes. It has nothing certain and everything. I have to be sure about every freaking thing. As much as I can, that is, because I'm not fucking like God or anything like that. So, or God. Usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. No, but not completely out of. I don't go batshit, that's for sure. So I'm going to put like agree over here. At social events, you really try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to ones you already know. I put agree. Like if I do talk to someone like new people, I feel like it would be like the one another person that looks like they're on their own as well, like who's not a part of a group with like they like a bigger group or something. So basically I would go for the person who looks like they feel like how I feel basically. So I mostly talk to the people I already know, yes. But if I'm drinking, I could. It didn't ask that, it didn't ask that. So I have to make sure I answer the question based on what it's saying. But what's it? Yeah, I'm going to put that. I'm going to put that. Fixing myself to sit up straight. What you did do? You're too heavy, dog. No worry. I sleep on like my wrist. Like I have my hand under my pillow, like propped under the pillow, and then just the weight of my freaking head hurt. Like I sprained my wrist just by doing that. Like yeah, it's called aging, buns. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another? Yes, I do prefer. Prefer being the keyword in here. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way, but I do prefer that. So yep. You are very sentimental. I'll put this one here, right here. Yes. You like to use organizing tools, lists, and schedules. That kind of, but I can't keep up like with it all the time. So I'm going to put like here. Because it's fun to organize yourself, but it does take a lot of effort, and sometimes you're not in the mood to expend that effort. That shit fun, right? Right, it is. But I'll be honest, like it's very. Hold on, it says you like to. Okay, you like. Okay, it doesn't. It. I'll put one more check upward because it doesn't ask me if I could keep up with it or anything like that. So it's based on what I like. Okay. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. Oh my god! That's very true. That's so true. Hey Zayan, what's up? What's up? How you doing? You ready for the Easter holidays when they come up? You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up and cover. Fuck! I have not I don't feel comfortable. I can do it, and sometimes I will if it's very interesting and I really want to know. But feel comfortable, no. So I'm going to put like here. So that means it really takes a lot out of me to do that. And some people didn't believe that I'm introverted or I have anxiety and stuff like that because I used to do this. They used to see me doing that. I'm like, you have no idea how exhausted I am after that encounter. And how much it took from me for me to have done that. Q, why are people putting letters? What's going on? You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations, analyses of creative works. You are not too interested in discussing. I love discussing stuff like that. So it's the opposite in this. So no, wait. I love discussing. So the answer would be disagree, right? Which means I do like. So I disagree with not too interested, right? Why did they put the not? You are not too interested in discussing various interpretations, analysis of creative. I'm going to put this. I'm not completely disagree, but I do love like discussing stuff like that. The fuck? That's part of talking about various topics, so definitely. Rain, I think you're black. What do you mean? Buns, why did you pin? Can you remove the pin that you have up there on the chat, please? but I still don't understand what you mean by that, Zan. You are more inclined to follow your head than your heart. Boom. Fucking agree. You usually prefer doing what you feel like at any given moment instead of planning a particular daily routine. I used to prefer that. Like for some years now, it's more like a mixture of both. So I'm probably going to have this at neutral, because I still like to plan, but I still like to just randomly do whatever at some point if it's interesting, like if it stimulates my mind, I guess. My skin color? What? No. You really worry about whether you make a good impression on people I meet. You really are. Yes, I agree. I don't give a fuck. You enjoy participating in group activities. If it's drinking, then actually none. I'm going to put this because it's like I want to give a little leeway for like what if scenario. You enjoy participating in group. You know what? Disagree. Fuck that shit. You came back as a racist? Okay. Damn. That's an interesting comeback. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the yes! Yes! Yes, I do. We love that shit, right, Buns? And Raskatron, we love that shit. Come up with your own yes, like BoJack Horseman and fucking how do you call the one that we saw, the Japanese one recently? That one was so freaking good. I love those types of things. Oh, so fucking much. So like agree, I fucking do. And it's definitely something interesting to talk about as well. Your happiness comes from helping others accomplish things than your own accomplishments. It used to be. I used to, but now I can't afford that shit, and I got disappointed so many times that. So I'm going to put this here. It still gives me some happiness, but let's just leave it there because I'm still willing, if I could, that is. Lazy writing, they come make up because come up with the ending. The thing is, Alice in Borderland did have an ending, but it's set up in a way that it makes you feel like that's not really the ending, like the real ending. It feels too like they intentionally did it that way, and that I like that. I like that. There's so much that can be addressed that wasn't addressed that can leave room to interpretation, and I really like that. You're interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to. Fuck yes! Oh my gosh, I get productivity constipation at that point. Like there's so many things I want to do. I don't know which one to do next. That I do nothing at all. That happens. I don't know if that happens to any of you guys out there, but Jesus Christ, that does happen to me. A little, even now, even though I know better, it still kind of does. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the fucking worse. Yes. Very prone. You avoid leadership rules in group setting. Disagree. You are definitely not an artistic person. Disagree. I fucking am. In school you did? Nice. Which, when you went to sixth form, right? You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings. I agree. I do. No. I don't know what to think, because it's a mixture of both. Do I put neutral? I'm going to put this one bar there towards agree, because sometimes logic and rationality can be a little too cold at times. In fact, that's what the fucking rich people under capitalism have been doing to all the poor people. So this so-called rationality or whatever the fuck, it can be used for evil as well. Rationality. I had to take it again recently for a class, and my personality didn't change. Mine changed. Don't know how I feel. I'm going to see mine. I'm going to see mine and see how it is like for the first time. I always wanted to do this. Yes, that one. Yeah. Because just recently on the recent Basement Yard podcast episode, they were talking about their thingy for this and they were explaining and I'm like, hey, I forgot I wanted to do this myself, right? You prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. Kinda. So I'm going to put this here. You enjoy watching people argue. Nope. You tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. Agree. Your mood can change very quickly. Right here. You lose patience with people who are not as efficient as you. After a certain amount of time, yes. Like, the show them how to do the thing or do how to do one and then it's still with the stupid shit. Yep. But not like immediately, that's for sure. Because I would do it myself instead of, you never send a monkey to do a man job. So I'm going to put here. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. That's kind of recent too. Okay, I'm going to put this here. Just because more recently. Yes. It depends on what it is, so I was something mediator. I don't know what that is, but I guess I'm going to find out in the end, right? You have always been fascinated by the question of what, if anything, happens after death. How do I answer this, guys? Raskatron and Bonds. I'm not fascinated per se. I know nothing is just nothingness. And honestly, I can't wait for that time to happen, for that day to come. But am I fascinated by it? I'm going to put this disagree right here. This one. Neutral? Oh yeah, neutral does exist. But it's still fascinated though. Yeah, I'll put neutral. Neutral makes sense. Neutral makes sense. Yeah, neutral is a good answer, you're right. You usually prefer to be around others rather than your own. Others rather than your own. Your own what? Than on your own. Fuck. I prefer to be on my own, sir. You usually prefer to be around others rather than disagree. I rather be on my own. Thank you. You become bored or lose interest when discussing gets too highly theoretical. Disagree. I no lose interest at all. I'm not dumb. You find it easy to empathize with a person who has experienced different. I fucking do. I'm good at that shit. That's for sure. I don't have to make. I don't have to be able to experience it for me to empathize. I'm. It's not. Is it? Apparently, it is for people. It is difficult for people to have empathy. Apparently. Coin. Oh yes. Fuck. I wish we had a gamble that we can do right now. Usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. That's disagree. You really, I need to know right away. As if anything, I want people to tell me right away. You really second guess the choices that you have made. Rarely. Kinda, Kinda. I kinda rarely second guess it. After a long, exhausting week, a lively social event is what you need. Fuck no. I need rest. You enjoy going to art museums. I have never been. Well, I sort of. I mean, is it? I'm going to put. I would want to. I'm going to put this kinda. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. Disagree. You have you like to have a to-do list for each day. Disagree. You rarely feel insecure. I'm going to put kinda. You avoid making phone calls. Fuck yes. Text me, message me, bitch. No. Go call me, make I hear your voice, and then make I get panicky right there. So, whenever you do stuff in voice calls, like sometimes they can put you on the spot, and based on how you react to it, they can like react a certain way back and stuff like that. So no, avoid all of that shit. Especially if I freaking lazy for even talk, like not even. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. I won't try understand people with wrong views, like racists and stuff like that. Is that what this is talking about? Like, I don't want to waste my time trying to understand the views of a racist person. I don't know what the context of this statement is. Like, bigoted racist people, I won't waste my time. Like, religious people who say I will burn in hell, I won't try to understand their view because it's different from my own. What? That's the only thing I can think about. I'm just like, you can have your opinion, just know it's wrong, right? Spend a lot of time understand the views that are very different from him. I'm going to put neutral on that. In your social circle, you are often the one who contacts the friends and yeah. Often is the word, the key word. Yep. It means not all the time, because obviously it's not all the time. If your plans are interrupted, your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. Kinda. I'll put kinda because sometimes it could just throw me off and I don't even want to do the bloody thing anymore. So it depends on what it is. So in general, I would say kind of. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made at I agree. Oh god. No. Oh shit. Okay, that's rough. You rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. Rarely. This is one of those other ones that I already know the meaning for already, so I don't have to contemplate about it anymore. Right? So, do I put neutral on this one as well? Because I used to do it a lot before. I'm going to put like this. Because I'm still on a journey, to be quite honest. So I'm going to put this kind of disagree or a little bit more disagree. Like, rarely. I still kind of think about it, but even though I don't know the answer. Your emotions control you more than you control them. I'm going to put kinda disagree. You take great care not to make people look bad even when it's completely their fault. Kinda disagree. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized, consistent effort. Yes. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed. I don't worry. No, I imagine if I actually did think about that, I would do nothing all the time. I would try to avoid that all the time. Because I know they do anything with the intent for disappoint. I'm not that insecure, at least. I'm going to put disagree. I do give disclaimers. This thing asking the right questions, right? I do usually communicate certain things beforehand, so I know there won't be room for stuff like disappointment, for them being disappointed in me, because I'm already pre-prepared for, like, I asked them specifically why they didn't think so highly of me. I'm like, so I'm going to put disagree because I don't wonder about that stuff because I prepared for that shit. I prepared for them not to have it as high, like, I want to know how highly they think and why. I usually ask right away. You love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. Most of the time. I'm going to put kinda. Working together with a friend or someone is a great way for, especially a friend, right? It's a great way for y'all to grow together and learn and stuff like that. So I'm going to put kinda. I kinda would, yeah. Or you know what? Neutral. It could go either way. It depends. No, you know what? Kinda disagree. I've gotten used to like working with someone. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. Neutral. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmospheres than. Disagree. I don't like them type of annoying places. Is this the last amount of questions? You know at first glance how someone is feeling. Kinda. You often feel overwhelmed. Disagree. I mean, if it's like anxiety and stuff like that, but that's very specific. So like, in general, I think I would be closer to disagreeing with that. You complete things methodically without skipping any steps. Kind of. You are very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. Neutral. You would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. Not if they. I have to put disagree. Like if I'm going to put kind of disagree. But if I pass on it, I would recommend it to someone else. Like if I didn't want, not because I see they needed it more, but like if I feel like I could do without it because I have other things where I could do it, I never may keep it from them. I mean, I recommend it to them and make them do the thing. You struggle with deadlines. I'm going to put disagree. You feel confident. Buns, did you put agree on that, Buns? Did you put agree on you struggle with deadlines? You feel confident that things will work out for you. Oh! I feel like everything going to shit all the time. Oh, high struggle. Yes. You struggle hard, Pandacho. You feel confident. Things will work out for you. I'm going to put that. Select your gender. I'm going to put obviously I'm. All right, so I guess that's the end of that, right? And that took exactly how long? 36 minutes. INFJT, whatever that is. Your personality type is advocate. Advocates are quiet visionaries, often serving as inspiring and tireless idealists. 78% introvert. That sounds right. That does sound right. That sounds like not quite 80%, but very close to, kind of. Yeah, that sounds about right for real. Introverted individuals tend to prefer fewer yet deep and meaningful social interactions and often feel drawn to calmer environments. Hence why I would go to like the one person in the corner who looks as introverted as me to strike up a conversation with them. The same club, the Greens. Anna J. 70% intuitive. Intuitive individuals are very imaginative, open-minded, and curious. They value originality and focus on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. True. I'm very observant as well, but now that I'm seeing it, like, what does it mean in this case? I'm very imaginative because I'm a creative person, so. Then again, me being observant is most likely based on some trauma that has me having to observe everything around me so that nothing can be used against me incorrectly, or that way I'm not accused of something that is not so. So I probably why I feel like I'm observant, but apparently I'm intuitive, and I'm not going to disagree with that. Nature, 53% feeling. For real? Feeling individuals value emotional expression and sensitivity. They place a lot of importance on empathy, social harmony, and well, the empathy part, that's true. Well, honestly, it's almost a 50-50. It's almost a 50-50. I'm a logician now. For real, Buns. It's almost 50-50. Honestly, probably before, I used to be a little bit more on the thinking side. But honestly, seriously, it is like almost 50-50 right here. It's basically, right? I agree with that because of the empathy part. 64% judging. Judging individuals are decisive, thorough, and highly organized. They value clarity, predictability, and closure, preferring structure and planning to spontaneity. 64%. Interesting. Judgmental. Stop it, Buns. Katekali drink kami short. 51% turbulent. Turbulent individuals are self-conscious and sensitive to stress. That kind of true. They feel a sense of urgency in their emotions and tend to be success-driven, perfectionistic, and eager to improve. I don't know about perfectionistic, but eager to improve, success-driven, and the sense of urgency, yes. I always feel that way. That's why I feel, no wonder I feel panicky all the time about things. Even though they don't have no reason for be that way, you know? Oh my god. You had me disconnect my mic again just now. But you can hear me now, right? All right. Oh, that's it. Your email, copy of the results. How about all right then. Rain OTH at gmail.com. Send me advocate tips and research insight. Do I want that? Alright, just send it. Just send it, dog. Am I? Oh, so this is what they sent to you, right? Seeking purpose. Alright, so it's not long. Alright. So the introduction of whatever it says about my personality type, which is INFJT, right? It starts with a quote that says, treat people as if they were what they ought to be and you help them to become what they are capable of being. It says, advocates my personality type. Maybe the rarest personality type of all. You must have said that to all of your personality types. Shut up. But they certainly leave their mark on the world. Idealistic and principled, they aren't content to coast through life. They want to stand up and make a difference. Fuck, that's so true. For advocate personalities, success doesn't come from money or status, but from seeking fulfillment, helping others, and being a force of, oh my god. Not to the extent that it makes it sound all like way up there, but I understand exactly what it's saying in my own way, doing these things in my own small way, basically. Yeah. While they have lofty goals and ambitions, advocates shouldn't be mistaken for idle dreamers. People with this personality type care about integrity, and they're rarely satisfied until they've done what they know to be right. Fucking true. Conscientious to the core, they move through life with a clear sense of their values, and they aim never to lose sight of what truly matters. Not according to other people or society at large, but according to their own wisdom and intuition. Fuck yes. Richmond, Saskatchewan. 11K. Nice. Seeking purpose. Perhaps because their personality type is so uncommon, advocates tend to carry around a sense, whether conscious or not, of being different from most people. With their rich inner lives and their deep abiding desire to find their life purpose, they don't always fit in with those around them. This isn't to say that advocates can't enjoy social acceptance or close relationships, only that they sometimes feel misunderstood or at odds with the world. And I don't feel that part, to be quite honest. I don't feel like I'm different. Maybe because of the whole struggling with like mental issues and shit like that. Like everybody struggle, and I could empathize with that. I could understand, so I could relate with stuff like that. Even though everybody got through their struggles, even if they're the same exact struggle, they feel it different, and I know that. So and I don't feel misunderstood so much so that I feel like people kind of sometimes want project their own ideas upon me based on what they think it is like, instead of just they fucking ask me directly for make them know. They just not care. Fortunately, this sense of being out of step doesn't diminish advocates' commitment to making the world a better place. My fucking world, that's for sure, and for my loved ones. Advocates are troubled by injustice and... Oh my god, yes! Fuck! Ugh. I troubled by injustice indeed. And they typically care more about altruism than personal gain. They often feel called to use their strengths, including creativity, imagination, and sensitivity, to uplift others and spread compassion. Yes, I agree with that one. Many advocates see helping others as their mission in life. Right now they try my own mission and they help myself first. Well, fucking somebody send me a bloody therapist, please. Where I not to spend money on. Any therapist friends out there? People with this personality type also aspire to fix society's deeper problems in the hope that unfairness and hardship can become a thing of the past. Fuck unfairness. Hardships, that one thing. I feel like hardships, we have to, like, the meaning of a life that's a struggle, or else we can't grow, we can't learn, we can't appreciate things, right? So hardships, yeah. But hardships relating to unfairness, that annoying. I hate unfairness to death. At times, however, advocates may focus so intently on their ideals that they don't take adequate care of themselves. Is it because of that I don't take care of myself? A pattern that can lead to stress and burnout. Ugh, not true. But mostly because of depression and stuff. Connecting with others and themselves. I always use... wait, what wanted to talk about? Oh, typos? Advocates may be introverted, but they value deep, authentic relationships with others. I know, like, I'm friends with Raskatron and Loki Buns for 7 years now. That's the longest I've ever had a friend. And worse too. And then a brother too. So like they obviously can get along with each other. And then are good brothers to each other's. Few things bring these personalities as much joy as truly knowing another person and being known in return. Yes! Advocates enjoy meaningful conversations far more than small talk. Yes, of course. And they tend to communicate in a way that is warm and sensitive. This emotional honesty and insight can make a powerful impression on people around them. Yeah, that's true. And also alcohol. Thoughtful and compassionate advocates pour a great deal of energy and care into their relationships. This doesn't mean that they always feel appreciated in return. Advocates tend to act with great thought and care, and it can frustrate them when other people don't recognize their good intentions. As a result, even constructive criticism may feel incredibly personal or hurtful to these personalities. And some of this stuff apply, but no, not all the time. I have no real friends out of you. You have work friends. I'm outside. Many advocates feel that their life has a unique purpose, a mission that they were put onto this earth to fulfill. I know, I don't see it that way. I just try to get by, friend. I just try to get by. With purpose, what I find for myself. But I don't think I'm put on this earth to fulfill shit. That just my mommy and my daddy decided to do some stinkiness, and then after that, I the right test in this world. For people with this personality type, one of the most rewarding aspects of life is seeking out this purpose, and then once they found it, striving to do it justice. Nah, you make this song like too much than what it actually is. Not why you have to word it that way. Then advocates encounter inequality. When advocates encounter inequity or unfairness, they rarely give up. Instead, they consult their intuition and their compassion to find a solution. With their innate ability to balance the heart with the head, advocates are hardwired to right the wrongs of the world, the world around me, probably, no matter how big or small. Okay, there we go. These personalities just need to remember that while they're busy taking care of everyone, they need to pause sometimes and take care of themselves. That's true. To a certain extent. Like we have it's not that deep, bro. Strengths and weaknesses. Creative. Advocates aren't exactly like everyone else, and that's a wonderful thing. I mean, I never meant to take it as a bad thing, but okay. People with this personality type embrace their creative side, always on the lookout for opportunities to express themselves and think outside the box. Yes. Why this? And that's a wonderful thing. I mean, duh. Insightful. These personalities know all too well that appearances can be misleading. Advocates strive to move beyond superficiality and seek out the deeper truths in life. This can give them an almost uncanny ability to understand people's true motivations, feelings, and needs. Yes. Like, so a lot of the time I know exactly what people intend, or when they say like like my favorite thing to explain, they say when I ask them why you do that or some shit like that, they said they don't know. What the fuck you mean you don't know? Think about it. You know you are. It's right there. Now people just give up right away after then do something stupid. Then even think about it. That's why they continue to do the same shit over and over. Principled. Advocates tend to have strong beliefs and values, particularly when it comes to matters of ethics. When advocates talk about topics close to their heart, their conviction and heartfelt idealism can inspire and persuade even the sternest of skeptics. I mean, kinda. I'm still pretty freaking like introverted, so I mean, to my two friends. Passionate. Advocates crave a sense of purpose in life. I do. Because if I'm forced to live this fucked up life, I have to have one purpose. I'll give myself one purpose. Rather than living on autopilot or sticking to the status quo, they want to chase after their ideals. This isn't a personality type that shies away from big dreams. In fact, advocates are energized and impassioned by the beauty of the visions of the future. True, I am passionate by that shit, for real. Altruistic. People with this personality type aren't happy to succeed at another person's expense. Is that what altruistic means? Advocates want to use their strengths for the greater good, and they rarely lose sight of how their words and actions might affect others. In their heart of hearts, they want to make the world a better place, starting with the people around them. I mean, it has to be with the people around me. As like, if I don't start with the people around me, then and I have terrible people around me all the time, then I want to live a miserable life. Or I could just stay alone. But I mean, and kind of more fun with people where you share stuff with. Sensitive to criticism. Am I? Kinda, right? But like, I don't think that much. Reluctant to open up. I'm not. I don't think I am. Wait, make us read it. Advocates value honesty and authenticity, but they're also private. They may find it difficult to open up and be vulnerable about their struggles, not wanting to burden someone else with their issues. Unfortunately, when advocates don't ask for help, they may inadvertently hold themselves back to create distance in their relationships. When I like in any like friendship and stuff, like I open up the fuck up. I mean, I open myself to my issues and my struggles. I talk about these because venting does help. You know, whenever I talk about these things, it's not that, like I'm looking for phrasing, right? It's not like I'm looking for them to, like, asking them to find some solution for me or something. Like, just talking about it and seeing how I can, you know, but while talking, figure out a way to, you know, alleviate the situation. Avoiding the ordinary. Yearn to do extraordinary things with their lives, but hard to achieve anything extraordinary without breaking it down into small, manageable steps. Yeah, that's true. Everything more expensive now. I swear the pandemic really kind of fuck you up. Prone to burnout, 100%. I don't want to know about romantic relationships. I don't want to lie to you. I don't want relationships. Friendships. This to talk about searching for what? One lot of good frictions. A lot of Buns, you clipped it, Buns. No, Buns. Thanks for the clip, Buns. I appreciate it. When it comes, like, some really good friendships happen by sharing something you like. For example, I was teaching like Japanese, like beginners Japanese, right? And then Loki Buns heard about it long ago. Like this was 7 years ago, about 7 years ago, right? And then he was interested in that because he had like a Japanese volunteer here in Orange Rock. I was sort of teaching him some stuff, and then and that's the first time I met him. And yeah, sometimes you make good friends out of sharing some strange thing that you're interested in, you know. And that was learning Japanese. That it's not like we met through like partying or drinking or we went to school cause and stuff like that. No, none of that. It was something that you like are passionate about. And then that's when I learned that he draws, and he draws really well. Like he's very good at that. And then I was also interested in the arts, like in many of the arts. And I guess that sometimes it just happened. So like the search for it kind of like weird. Like I don't know, I just find searching for a friendship weird. I feel like there's something where eventually happen and it become like, yeah, especially if, as someone who doesn't use the word friend like very lightly. I know, you know, like a lot of people just throw the word friend out there, so when I just like, you know, the one acquaintance or something like that, right? Career paths. What does it say about career paths? This thing at the purpose thing. I will not be as many advocates gravitate toward work as counselors, therapists, psychologists, social workers, teachers, yoga instructors, and spiritual leaders. I did enjoy the teaching, But the other stuff, I fucking need all of them people. I need therapist. I need a counselor. I don't know about the spiritual leader, but I fuck know I become a priest, that's for sure. Workplace habits. You will never see me in my workplace at my home. Advocate subordinate. No! I feel like while after anything no apply to me. We're kinda rough, right? Premium guides and tests. Nah. Nope, that's it. I know that premium means you have to pay for it, right? Alright, so no. Alright, well, there you have it. My personality. Wait, what's the difference between INF? What's the A and the T? What's the difference? Assertive. Oh, okay. They mentioned that earlier, actually. Never mind. It'll be interesting. What would you be interested in taking a Riz test? Sure, why not? That sounds kind of dumb, but it sounds fun. Alright, without further ado, let's move on to, now that we know what my personality is, let's move on to Ultimate Favorite Pokemon Picker, where we choose your favorite Pokemon of all time from each generation. Is this generation? 6, 7, 8, 9. This one, oh, this one, Miraidon and Koraidon. One by one until you finally have the last one right there. Risleybeer Rain. What does that mean? Does that mean like, is that one of the answers you can get? Like in whatever that test is that Skitron was talking about? It says click the shiny charm, then on Pokemon to turn them shiny. Oh, okay. Oh, so you can. Shiny Pokemon, well, you know, in the first generation there weren't any shinies, so. Oh, you're just saying that. There's something similar to Wizard of Oz. Yeah, I know, but I thought like if you took this quiz, it would tell you, oh, maybe you're a wizard or maybe you're a Risleybeer or some shit like that, you know. All right, so let's choose your favorite Pokemon of each things. It even has a theme, and then you can like download this stuff. Favorite Spinda. That's dumb. Like, what the fuck I want to do with that? Alright, so I'm gonna get started then. I'm gonna get started on this. I need that picker. Alright, I can share the I'll send the link, yeah. There you go. That's the link to the Pokemon picker thingy. If y'all interested. Alright, so like each little square, when you click it, it will show you the Pokemon from that generation that has like that it's part of it, and so it makes it easier for you to choose the Pokemon that you like, right? So then let's start. So it starts with generation 1, 2, 3 all the way to 9. That's where we are right now, right? From as of last year, and it's good that they have it updated because sometimes they take forever to like freaking do it, and then it shows your favorite overall. So the favorite at the end of this right here is the favorite of all of them ever, and this one is the favorite under each type, and this one is the favorite under each generation. So favorite. So it's a grid basically, and it works as such as well. All right, so favorite normal type. So, I was wondering about that. Like, does it choose like the dual types, like which typing and whatnot? Because honestly, if on their favorite, it would probably have like Jigglypuff as well and Wigglytuff, right? Yeah, yeah. Normal first, then flying, right? Okay. I see. So it's like the first of the two types that they have. It's like the first one that they use, right? It's going to be Eevee for me. Now, back then it wasn't Eevee, but you know, Eevee like super cute. Favorite fire type, that's going to be That's going to be Arcanine. Yes. Favorite water type? I I almost thought I was thinking about Psyduck just because it behaves cute in the new game, but I know it's not going to be Vaporeon. Fun fact, it's not going to be Vaporeon. I low key kind of like Slowpoke, you know. It's like very dopey and cute. I mean, it is the dopey Pokemon. What? Oh yeah, it's both type because this is water as well for some reason. Rock and water. I don't remember those being like water, to be honest. I thought it was bug and rock. Rock and bug. Guess I was wrong. Did you know? Alright, so it's going to be Slowpoke. For grass, there's not very much grass. I really used to like oh guys, do you know about the cordyceps fungus that takes control of ants and turn like zombies, like certain small insects? Have you heard about it? That's basically what Paras is based on. The fungus is grown on thing and Paras died, and now it's the fungus that's controlling it. Like Parasect. That's literally that. So like, I don't know, maybe Vileplume. Vileplume looks really nice. I don't really care about like Venusaur like that, so yeah. No wonder Ivysaur is right. Alright, for electric, it's going to be Pikachu, obviously. For ice, it's going to be... Is it going to be the Vagina Pokemon? Is it going to be Nicki Minaj? I don't... Yeah, Articuno is ice, right? But I don't really care for... Honestly, the Galarian Articuno is way better looking. But that's not ice type. So I'm going to choose... I'm going to choose Lapras. Just because it looks better. For fighting type, we have... let's go with Machamp. I used to have that on my team at some point. I don't know why. For poison, I'm not going to choose the Ghastly line because that's obviously going to be the one for the ghost. Weren't they the only ghost anyway? For poison, it's going to be Nidoking, I think. No, but Arbok. Alright, so... Charbok. Weezing is fucking amazing too. Weezing. Alright, so... Fuck. I think Weezing and Arbok look like the designs are really cool. I'm going to have to go with... I think maybe Nidoking then. I like how it looks. No, you know what? Weezing. Weezing. For ground... There's Nidoking again. For ground... I don't like Golem. Arbok looks even more cool when it evolves into Survivor. Did you? I posted the thing in the Pokemon channel because I bumped into it. I'm like, this is exactly what you were seeing. Alright, so... For ground type, let's go with... Let's just go with Cubone because it's cute. For flying, it's going to be Pidgeot. For psychic, I didn't choose Charizard at all. I just realized I didn't choose Charizard at all. For psychic type, it's going to be Alakazam. I used to have this on my team at some point as well. For bug type, it's going to be Scyther. For rock, Kabutops. Who, I think one of you guys like Aerodactyl most, right? Was it you, Raskatron? Rhydon, these nuts. Wow. Wow. For Ghost, it's Gengar, 100%. For dragon, do I have a choice? There wasn't any dark, so we have skeletons and stuff like that. I guess I have to put one. I'm going to put this weird. Oh, these are the fossils of them, the thingies. Let's put Missigno. For steel, Magneton, I don't have a choice. Which one is better, Clefable or Wigglytuff? I'm going to choose Wigglytuff because it floats. Apparently it floats. Favorite starter, it's going to be Char-Char! Okay, here we go. We can put Charizard. Gimmick form. These aren't, I mean, I'm just going to fill it in regardless. It doesn't really matter. What the fuck? I don't remember this Kingler one. That's foaming on its fucking face. That's so weird. Alright, for gimmick form, let's say it's Malas. Look at Blastoise. Jesus Christ. Damn, I don't remember those. So Blastoise had oh, this one is Mega Evolution, right? Let's go with this Mega Charizard here. This one. I like that one. Santa Claus Kingler. Legendary is going to be Mewtwo. Wait, doesn't it choose your favorite for you? Charizard got way too much forms. That's why I guess there's one that I actually like. Alright, normal for generation 2. I'm going with... Whatever happened to this thing here? Wait, was Porygon on normal here? What's this X here? Oh, it's a Porygon there, but there's an X right there for some reason. Miltank is weird. It has very human looking eyes and it's kind of freaky to me, to be honest. Let's say I go with Sandra. Let's see. Not Dunsparce. I'm tired of seeing Dunsparce. Alright. Ursaring then. Fire, it's going to be... It has to be Typhlosion. That would fall under starter as well, apparently, but... Yeah. Favorite water type? Quagsire kinda dope. No, Politoed. There's... Yeah, it's getting more difficult as time goes. It's probably going to get way more difficult. Maybe for like the nostalgic ones. So it's between Quagsire and Politoed for me. Let's go Politoed. Favorite grass is going to be Sexy Blossom. Electric is going to be Ampharos. I used to have this on my team. I like Mareep a lot. Ice type is going to be Sneasel, of course. Fighting is going to be Heracross, I guess. Poison, Crobat. That looks sick. I love the colors. It really looks like a poison type. Ground, Steelix. Definitely 100% Steelix. Flying. I used to like Skarmory. No, I used to like Yanma because it's so cute. That could fall under Bug too, right? Let's go with Skarmory. Psychic. Oh, are these the unknown? For Psychic, let's go with... I don't care about these here, so I'm just going to choose Lugia. For Bug, no, yes, like... Oh my god, there's Scizor! Ah. Alright, Scizor. I'm sorry, Yanma didn't make the cut. What did I put for Bug? Did I reach Bug? No, that's what I put for Bug. Yanma was going for Flying, but Skarmory is pretty cool. Scizor is also one of my favorite Pokemon, right? So, like, for Rock, it's going to be Tyranitar. For Ghost, it's the literal only one, so I don't have a choice. There was only one Ghost in Generation 2. Only one Dragon as well? Oh yes, because this one was Rock, right? Alright, well, I guess Kingdra. For Dark, aha! I like Sneasel. Did I put Sneasel already? That's for ice. I'm going to put Umbreon because I found out that the little yellow parts like light up in the dark. So yeah, I like that. For steel, it's going to be... What did I have for ground? There's nothing there else that I want for... Actually, Gligar was cool. So for steel, I can put Steelix. For fairy... Let's just put Togepi. Favorite starter, it's Typhlosion. It's Typhlosion, so that one got repeated. Favorite gimmick form, Steelix. Favorite legend, it's going to be Ho-Oh because that looked fucking amazing. Now Generation 3. I didn't play this one until like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out. So I don't have no emotional connection to these ones here. So for normal type, Swablu is very cute. Like I just got an appreciation for it, so I'm going to choose that. For fire type, oh wow. All right, for fire, I'm going to put Cyndaquil here because it's cute just for the type itself. Like for how amazing the starter is, I'm going to use their final evolutions, right? For water, Maras, that's so much. That's a lot of water type. So many water type and nothing. Honestly, let's had too much water. Not sure. Oh, because that's the game that you could dive in, right? Like, do I put Wild Rain because it has rain in it? Let's go with Mudkip. Grass type. Roselia, of course, Roselia. Electric type. This electric dog thing was like the ugliest thing in the whole world. I'm going with the basic one on because I don't like Plusle or Minun. But this looks stupid. The evolution of this thing. For ice type, I'm going with Glalie. No, Snorunt. Because it's very cute. Minectric. Yeah, it like... If it's supposed to be electric and it moves fast, why is its fur like pointing up? That goes against like... You know, that's not good like for something that moves fast and it would cause friction with the air. Doesn't make any sense. Hi, welcome back, Jazz. And so like for fighting then, let's go with Hariyama. Just because they look tanky. Hariyama. For poison, Seviper because it evolves from Arbok. For ground, let's go with... Also, Flygon was ground type. Yeah, ground, right? And Dragon. Alright. So, like, I'll go with that. For flying... Beautifly was really nice looking. I didn't like the bird line in this generation. It was just like too basic and stupid. So I'm like, nah. Have been someone. Hey Mosak, what's up? For Psychic from Generation 3, I would go for Gardevoir. Right? And for Bug type, let's go with... What the hell? These two Pokemon, they actually do look kind of similar to Kricketot as well too, right? Like the shape of their bodies. But they're not related in any way, right? Because that came afterwards. Anyways, for Bug type, what did I put for flying? I put that. Why? For Dragon, what do we have? Wow. Oh my god, it's so cute. Let's put Salamence for that one time. But for this... I'll put Altaria. And then for Bug, I can put the Where the fuck is it? Oh, Beautifly, yeah. There, I did think. Rain, when we gonna get the final stream? There is no final stream. I just decided to stream like a personality test earlier, and now I'm doing this thing here for funds, just so I can have as a VOD for the future for like content related stuff. What? Where Beautiful is? It is, yeah. Like I just didn't see it. My bad. So favorite rock type. Oh, so this is rock. Wait, this is in the same generation as Salamence? Damn, I didn't realize that they had like two almost pseudo-legendary looking stuffs. I'll put it, even though I don't care for it. I'll put it because the other options are shit. This one had more ghosts. Let's go with cute little Duskull, yeah. For dark, we can put... I didn't like Absol. Fuck that shit. I don't like that either. Let's just put Crowdown. For steel, obviously it's going to be Metagross. Fuck yes, 100%. Gardevoir, Mawile. Mawile was cool, but Mawile is cool. Let's go with Kirlia. What did I put Gardevoir for Psychic? Yeah, let's just put Kirlia, please. It looks more favorite-like. For favorite starter from this region, I didn't really get to play, and I did choose Blaziken, but I have to admit the best looking one is going to be Sceptile. You really didn't like Hoenn, yeah? Sorry, I mean Ralts, yes. Ralts. That's what I meant, Where's Metagross? There we go. Best believe. Favorite legendary is going to be Rayquaza. There we go. I did it, guys. Five Nights at Freddy's stream. Oh, yes, for real. I kind of want to try that out for real. You are right, for real. I'm wondering what you're talking about. Final. I'm like, what? All right. So... oh, we have to choose out of the whole line at the end. Oh, that's what it is. I thought... Okay, never mind. I kind of understand now. I kind of understand how this works now. My bad. I stupid. So for normal, let's go with Lopunny. Rayquaza. For fire, we're going with let's go with Chimchar. Water. I already want to say Piplup. Breezel was cute though. Let's go with Piplup though. Even though it has like a terrible attitude. For grass type, we have Roserade, Boom. Or even Badoo, I don't care. What's that second one? There are like two little Pichus. So for electric, we have a washing machine, a fan, a lawnmower, and a fridge, and an oven. Let's go with Luxray. For ice, Weavile. No, this one, this Frostian. That mine was definitely Electivire for electric. Oh yes, that's true. For fighting, let's go with Lucario. Yes, 100% Lucario. For poison, this is... You like this one, right? Right, Rusks? I'm going with this. Like, Toxicroak is cool, but eh. For ground, let's go with... let's go with Shark Boy. I do like Shark Boy. For flying, let's go with Staraptor, of course. Which other one was there? Nothing can compare. Raskatran would choose like Honchkrow though. For psychic, let's go with, of course, the male counterpart. See, there it is. See, Kricketot right there. So it came in the generation after. So for bug, we can put something that's not stupid. Let's go with Vespiquen. I think that's decent. For rock type, I hate how this look like this. How do you call it, Rampardos or whatever? It was ugly. It was very ugly to me. I don't like it. Like the head part, like it's poor. Like the design is shit. Let's go with the Bastion one. For ghost, it's either between Drift Blim or this thing here, but I don't like how chunky it looks, so I'm going with the Drift Blim. For dragon, I guess now I can choose it. Guys, this does look better than both of these, so no, but that no. For dragon, let's go with cute little Gipple. For dark, Darkrai. For steel, all these dual typings. This was steel? This, why did I think this was water and ice? For steel, let's go with Dialga. For fairy, garbage. Okay, so my starter for this region would have to be this, definitely. I said I would do that one day. So gimmick form. Do I want the anime girl that fights, or do I want Seto Kaiba? Lucario was pretty cool. Let's go with Seto Kaiba. And for the legendary of this region, let's go with Giratina. There we go, completed. Probably choose Honchkrow for dark. What did I choose for dark? Oh, Darkrai. I chose dark. Alright, this is the following generation. This I didn't play. This is generation what, 5? I didn't play this one really, so but I experienced most of the Pokemon, so like yeah, at least that like in like later stuffs. If yeah. Alright, so for normal, let's go with the Chinchilla. No, let's go with Stoutland. I kinda like it, using it like in Sun and Moon. Fire type. Oh, this is the one that started with Victini, right? Like the first Pokemon of that region. Let's go with fuck. Let's go with Tepig, because it's cute. For water type, Ducklet and Swanna were too basic looking, right? Let's go with Timpool. Is that how you call it? Oh my god, Oshawott, because it's so cute. You have to admit that's good. And for grass type, what the fuck is this? Is this real? Oh, it comes from this prickle thing. I forgot that existed, like entirely. Alright, for grass type, I'm putting Snivy. For electric, I'll put Zebstrika or Zebstrika. Is that how you call it? That's these two Pokemon, these two zebra thingy, like super ugly and messy looking design. Let's put Emolga. For ice, the ice cream. Let's put Beartic. For fighting, I feel like I would. The fighting line kind of look ugly in this generation. Let's go with Scrafty. Is that how you call it? Poison. Oh, I hate Scolipede. That shit ugly. I'd rather pick trash, literal trash, than Scolipede. Let's go with the trash. The actual trash. I don't like how Scolipede looks. It looks ugly to me, but I'm Rusks. To me, it looks really ugly. Ground type. Let's go with this Drill. The Drill looks kind of cool. I think we have that in Sun and Moon, right? Flying. I'm going to choose the male version of the regional bird. And for Psychic, let's see. They were There were 2 psychic lines in this generation. This generation was kind of insane, right? There were 2 psychic lines. I was surprised. The most popular one was this Cell Division one though. But I really like this one. Like, I really like the look of it. Like, it looks really nice. So I'm going to choose Gothitelle. And the most new... Yeah, it had... Like, it was an entire whole ass game for real. So for bug, I want to put Livani because it has a pretty name and it looks really nice as well. Did Ash have Livani? For rock type, I want to put... This rock type was very messy, but it's kind of cool. The new rock type is way better than this, that's for sure. The way this one was very spiky. Let's go with the regional rock type. For ghost, obviously it's going to be Chandelure. For dragon, fuck. I really don't like the color of Haxorus, you know. Oh wait, this generation had two dragon lines as well. Let's go with this one here then, the dark one. Although I really like how Axew looks. You know what? Fuck it, let's go with Haxorus after all. For dark type, let's go with Zoroark. Wait, it's between Zoroark or Crocodile for me. But I'll do Zoroark because it's iconic. I love procrastinating. What are you procrastinating with, Adome? What are you supposed to be doing? And in this one, there was just like gears for real. I don't like any of these. So I'll go with the final gear looking one, I guess. Are these the choices? I'm going with the cotton, I guess. So there wasn't any fairies in this one, Sag. I think I've spent 30 minutes out of the 2 hours I give myself looking at Discord instead of writing my Belizean Studies essay due Wednesday, which is in 2 days. Jesus Christ. You should 30 minutes out of the 2 hours doing my homework. Oh, okay. Well, you still have 1 more day. How long is this essay? This is a good time to use ChatGPT, guys, to write your essays. Favorite starter overall. I hate how fat and ugly Ember is. Not fat shaming, but it looks like roasted pork. I'm going to use Serperior for this one. I'm literally using... Isn't it down? Did it go down or did they bring it back up? That's what I'm doing, says Musak. We have a weird religious Adino looking thing and a bigger hunk of garbage. I'll choose the garbage over the none. And for the legendaries, Reshiram looks like weird. It looks weird and incomplete. So I'm going to use Zekrom instead. There we go. I did it. I saw a Beluga video about what's Beluga? Using it to make a poem with 2 stanzas and 4 lines with 2 similes and 1 metaphor. Damn, I haven't tried it yet, you know. I haven't had reason to put my freaking PC on. Fun fact, I put my PC on and one of the fans, like when you just press the power button, you hear one of the fans go like then it fades off, then it's like no noise. But every time I start it up, you hear that sound. I'm like, what? No, like I just got the fucking PC and it's already giving issues. I posted what I have done on Discord. Ooh. Oh yes. Dude, imagine all the teachers checking this stuff then and finding that they would probably be able to tell based on how smart you sound and based on what they assessed on your personality and your previous work. which is interesting. Imagine everyone sounding like a robot all the time. Or sounding smarter than you actually are. Well, anyways, I'm not a teacher, so they have to. Good luck with that. That's none of my business. Generation 6. Which one was that? Oh, Generation 6. Oh yeah. In every generation, there's like this one thing that I think ever since that, right? There's like a Pokemon that can be altered in many ways to look different. I don't know why they keep doing that, but apparently it's something that people like as they continue doing it. This looks good when it has the thing out, so I'm going to wait. No, that's under normal, right? The normal Pokemon in this region kind of suck. Let's go with the lion then, because I hated the dog. There's an app that detects it already. No, but like I'm purposefully using the more smart as fuck. That's what I would do. Also, Jazz, there's an app that detects it already. But what if you print? What if it's like a physically printed out thing? Like how would they check, like detect it? You know, would they have to type it out or scan it or something like that? Is what I'm wondering. Cause we're still in the time of the people that use paper still, right? I assume. I guess when the time comes for you to get your exam or your test, they'll find out what was real and what wasn't. Fire! Let's go with Fennekin. Bunnelby. No, I'll no, Litleo. For water, it's going to be Frook. I already know my favorite starter is going to be Greninja. No, by Delphox, sick dog. It's going to be Greninja. Let me put Greninja here too. I can't put that. Fennekin was cute as fuck though. Favorite grass type. Do I have a choice? Favorite electric. The Dene was cute, but eh. Let's go with this thing here. I like when it expands the thing around its neck. Do I have a choice? Again, do I have a choice here? Fighting. Halucha is ugly as fuck. I don't like Halucha. Let's go with Mega Lucario then. Poison. Dragalge, of course. Ground. Let's go with that. Oh, what? This one had a bunch of Vivian as well. This generation had two types of Pokemon that can be like... Vivian was really Generation 6? I thought Vivian was Generation 5. I really thought that was Generation 5. For flying, let's obviously go for Talonflame. It seemed Generation 5 like to me. That's so weird. I've done with my school chair. Will you post it in the Discord? Psychic. Which Psychic? Obviously Mega Gardevoir. Okay, you know what? I can put this here since you know I wanted it somewhere. Favorite bug type, it's going to be... Do I have a choice? One of the Vivians, I guess, the Pokeball looking one. Rock type from this generation would be... Tyrantrum wasn't bad. Because Tyrant is like cute as well. Let's go with that then. Favorite ghost? Let's go with... Yeah, this one was good to use, honestly. So I'm going to choose that one. Favorite Dwargon. Noivern, I guess that's the only one I get to choose. Oh, so this was... Oh no, there was Goodra, right? But Goodra kind of ugly dog. I don't like that. It looks stupid to me. All right, so have you posted? Vivian was the bug leader's ace. You say that, but are you going to have to like sandpaper that and like varnish it at the end of the school year? Because you know, I mean, like you would expect to see Generation 5 Pokemon in Generation 6 game, right? So favorite dark type, let's go with honestly, this look better than the original Absol. Let's go with Mega Sableye. I don't like Yveltal, they look ugly. Steel. Oh my god, obviously we're going with Metagross. What fighting do we have here? Let's go with this. This Mega whatchamacallit. And then for Steel, I can put Lucario. And for Fury. And this one, oh my god! So this one had 3 customizable lines of Pokemon. It had the Furfrou dog with different colors. It had the Vivian with the different colors for the different places you evolve it. And it also had the Fury that they introduced. The Flabebe line. Very oof, but true. Alright, for Fury, let's put the Mega Evolution of this thingamabob, right? Gimmick form, favorite gimmick form. This is the one that introduced all of the gimmicks, so let's go with you can't beat Metagross, dog, or Kaiba. Let's go with Metagross. My favorite legendary is going to be Xerneas, of course. We didn't have this version of Zygarde until Pokemon Sun and Moon. We didn't have this one. We had this one before then. So yeah. That. It sucks because sometimes I really like that from the beginning. That's what they do. Yeah, that's true, right? I don't know, but it's a design. Yeah, they usually put you to sandpaper the thing and varnish it. What's the other form of what form? This is, it's not really a form, it's just that his color stuff is lit up. I choose the one with the colors. Alright, so Sun and Moon. I really loved Sun and Moon a lot. And so for normal type, I want to go with Silvally. I really like the idea of Silvally a lot. No, actually no. Let's go with Beware. Favorite fire type. Best believe it's Litty. See Blacephalon there? Best believe it's Litty. Favorite water type. Oh shit, Ash Greninja was sick. Popplio was cute as fuck. I'm going to choose Popplio. Favorite grass. It's going to be the Hoom. Let's put this. Because I know I won't be able to choose. I'm going to choose the tiger for that one. I'ma just tell the principal that it a design and they should do more stuff like that. Alright then. Good luck with that. For electric, let's go with Vikavolt was amazing. But I want to choose something else. Togedemaru was cute. Tapu Koko was all in your business all the time. It's kind of strange. So, because let's go with the electric wires. I really like that one. And then for bug, I want to put this because I don't think there's any other bug that I care. Pheromosa was cool, but Vikavolt was where it's at. For ice, fuck Crabominable. I like this Sunslash variant more than the Ninetales variant. And for fighting, this Bug Buzz. Let's go with Pheromosa then. See? I actually got to put it in somewhere. Add it in, I mean. Freezing. For poison, this Rainbow Mock. No, let's go with Salazzle. No, Poipole. I like Poipole. Let's put Poipole. They had a lot of sick fucking Poison Cut, Toxapex, Salazzle, and Poipole line. Like, they're really good. Like, even the Rainbow Mock. Alright, Ground. Let's go with Shiny Palossand. There we go. Hey, you can change it to the shiny for reals. Yo! I changed it to a shiny Greninja. I forgot you could do that. Alright, for flying, Toucanon 100%. Not even a single thought. For psychic, let's go with Lunala. Honestly, that's my favorite legendary of them. Have to go back and do all of them over now. I know, right? No, I won't. I won't have to, like, if I have to, when I choose my favorites, then I will change it and see if I like it or not. Let's go with Lunala on this one. Because there wasn't very Cosmog was very cute. Let's choose Cosmog. It didn't want to stay in the fucking bag, but still cute. Rock type. Oh my god, I can't choose. All of the Lycan rocks are so good. All of them. Let's choose the original one. For Ghost, let's choose let's choose Marshadow. For Dragon, we have, I'll choose this just because. It wasn't bad, to be honest. It was interesting. It was fun. For Dark, we have to choose none of the fucking above. Let's choose Ash Greninja on this one then. Rainbow Mug was dark? Honestly, the Meowth looks really good, except it evolves into a fat-faced freak, so I'm going to pass on that one. When it comes to Steel type, oh yes, wait, I didn't even get this Meltan Melmetal thingy. I think Meltan was very cute. I never ever did own one. No, Kartana. That was one of my favorite ones to use when I was doing Battle Tree. Fairy. Let's go with Primarina. So I ended up using all the in this one all the starters, which is pretty cool. Kartana sounds like an OS. Oh, like Catalina and thing like that. Favorite gimmick form. There was a gimmick form for Melmetal? I didn't even know. Alright, so let's go with... Let's go with this then. With a Marowak. Honestly, that was pretty fire as well. Now, obviously, my favorite legendary... Silvally is considered a legendary? I didn't even know. I didn't think so. Interesting. I didn't know. Well, let's go with Lunala, obviously. Actually, Necrozma was really good too. But Lunala it is. Arceus clone. Yeah, like it was like a human built one, right? Arceus Light. Alright, so Generation 7. Generation 8. That's Sword and Shield, right? This game had a lot of good Pokemon, but the game story was shit. Gigantamax forms are coming in here. Yes. Wait, what? Oh, because it falls under like Hisuian thingy, right? As well.
that counts towards that generation, I assume. Although I don't really want to choose any of them, but there aren't normal Pokemon in this one. Only the ugly thingy. Let's go with Wooloo because it's cute. Zigzagoon is pretty cute too, but I'm going with Wooloo. Fire type. That's going to be Scorbunny. Water type. That's going to be the little chameleon thingy. Oh, what was his name again? I forget. Sobble or some shit like that. For grass type, we have... Bro, like this looks sick, dude. I like this. I want to choose this, but I never got to play with it or anything. I really want to... Like, I hope we get that in Scarlet and Violet. Let's go with Grookey. Electric type. Yamper! Oh my god! This though. Yamper is cute, but I want to choose. Maybe I could choose that under poison then. Hold on, where is poison? Right here. Are there any other poison that are amazing? There isn't. So I'm going to choose that there. Cheat the system. For ice, is this like what? Oh, this is Gigantamax Avalugg or whatever, right? Let's go with the. I don't know, you know. The ice is underwhelming this time around. Let's go with Gigantamax Lapras then, or maybe Snom. Let's go. Just keep it cute, whatever. I hope we get a variant of Arcanine. Dude, we have one! The Hisuian version. Is it here? See it here? Under fire. Oh, I hope we get that. Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't see it. My bad. Alright, I didn't see the word that. But we probably will, because we already get Hisuian Zoroark, so... Alright, so for fighting... I didn't play the thingies. Honestly, let's just go for a Clobberpost. I kind of like the idea of this, so I'm going to choose Surfetched. For ground, very underwhelming. Let's go for Sandaconda. For flying, obviously the regional Corviknight, amazing as fuck, beautiful looking Boyd. But also the Hisuian, whatchamacallit, this bird Braviary, like was really good too as well. For Psychic, My Little Pony, nah. Hatterene is black. Let's go with the Articuno variant. And for bug, this centipede thingy was pretty cool. Is this one is the Gigantamax form, right? It's not a 3-stage thing. It was just 2 stages, right? Orbeetle was pretty cool too, but this frozen one was really nice. But let's go with Orbeetle. For rock, Colossal, of course. For ghost, let's go with Hisuian Zoroark. For dragon, let's go for Dracloak. Dragapult, or whatever you call it. That the Hisuian form of Gumi, like not Gumi, what do you call it? Gudra, yes, that looks freaking sick compared to the original, that's for sure. But I'm going for Dragapult. For dark, we have... Oh my god, what form is this? Oh, this is the Hisuian form of that thingy, right? That's still pretty freaking cool, actually. I'm going for Grimmsnarl. I really like it, especially the shiny. Hey, the shiny form for real. There it is. Nice. Shiny form. What's shiny Drakloak look like? Oh, it has the yellow lines on it. Okay. No, I'll do without it. That's the only thing that changes. And for steel, I like Caparaja. Was long. You did what? Oh, this list right here. Steel. Okay, I'm going to choose for this the Hisuian Gudra since it's steel type. For Fairy, oh yes, I forgot that was like dark and Fairy, right? Wait. Yeah. Let's go with Hatterene then. Let's go with My Little Pony better. Favorite starter? Reluctantly Cinderace, because I feel like the starters were okay. Gimmick form, Jesus Christ. Let's go with the Arcanine variant because I really like that one as well. And favorite legendary, that's going to be Zamazenta for me. Didn't want to leave empty boxes though. I didn't care for it. I know, right? That's what kind of sucks a bit to a certain extent when you don't care about a certain thing. All right, so this generation here that we're in right now with Scarlet and Violet, normal type. Let's go with I don't care for a Cyclizar. Let's go with Mousehold. Favorite fire type. Honestly, Charcadet kind of litty. I like it. A cute bud. Favorite water type, that would be why is it so underwhelming? Let's go with the Duckman. Favorite grass type. Alright, for normal type, I'm going to put Arboliva. And for grass type, I'm going to put, let's say Meowscarada. And for electric, I didn't like the Pami line at all, like one bit. So I'm going to put Bellibolt by default. For ice, Baxcalibur it is. No, Setitan is kind of cool though. Let's go with Baxcalibur. No, let's go with Setitan, yeah. I could put Baxcalibur on the dragon. Yeah, there we go. Fighting. All the Tauros were fighting. I still haven't encountered the fire or water type ones, you know, like in the wild. I don't even have them, like, I don't know how to get them. Alright, fighting. For fighting, we have... This is fighting? They don't have fighting in this region. A fucking Flamingo is a fighting type? What the fuck? Alright, well, let's go with Iron Valiant then. Because it looks cool. Honestly, even this looks like Iron Hands does look cool as well. Let's go with Iron Valiant because it looks like a knight. In mines, you find the fire in the grass stretch. Oh, I haven't seen it. Like, I just, like, only normal ones spawn for me. For with poison, let's go with Glimora. Favorite ground. Let's go for iron something. Flying. The flying one of this region sucks too. What? I have to choose it by default. Oof. Psychic. What? Armarouge is psychic. Oh yes, right? I didn't even realize that it was psychic. Let's go with Armarouge then. Favorite bug? Don't have many choices, but I'm going to choose this. Obviously, I'm going to choose this. Favorite ghost? This primate looking one, like this Annihilate, like it's really cool, but I'm going to choose Cerulege, so I get to choose both of them because they're both pretty fucking amazing. In fact, I even have this, the basic Pokemon one here as well, so three of them made it into my list. Alright, for Dark, let's go with... honestly, I kind of like the Chi-Yu. All of them are dark, right? Let's go with Chi-Yu. For Steel, obviously it's going to be Tinkaton. For Fairy, you know what? It's going to be Tinkaton. Wait, let me change this Steel one since I already have. I can put... I can put this, and then the one. What did I have here for ground? It can give me the other Tusk. All right, favorite starter. I'm going to have to choose the one that I chose, which is the fire one. It's mostly fire. Look, still mostly fire, and the ones that have like terrible fire starters are the ones that I choose another one for. Otherwise, favorite gimmick form. Let's just go with Toad's Cruel. That. Favorite legendary obviously is Miraidon. Now it's time for me to choose my favorites of all of them, and then I'm done. Hyuk. So I have to choose my favorite Pokemon from this entire line of types. How do I choose? It's difficult, friends. It's very difficult. Let's go with Charizard. Let's go with Shiny Charizard. Okay, from this generation. Let's go with Scizor. It's between Scizor or Steelix for me. And both of them are Pokemon that became Steel type as well, using Metal Coat. Alright, let's go for Scizor just because it looks sick. Well, it's weak to fire as fuck though, that's the only thing. Sucks. From this generation, let's go with Shiny Metagross. Shiny. From generation 4, let's go with oof, let me turn off the Shiny Charm. Let's go with Roserade. Galliard. Shit, I don't know, you know. Let's see what Shiny Luxray looks like. I know that's a shiny that people like, and it does look like an electric type here. Alright, let's go with Infernape then. Honestly, it suits the firefighting thing. What did the shiny one look like? Damn, it look more fiery. Let's keep it normal though. Alright, so from generation 5, we have... I didn't play this one, so it's... I don't feel particularly drawn to Any specific one? Honestly, shiny Haxorus looks fire as fuck though. Yeah, let's go with that. That's like a black and red kind of, just like Charizard, shiny Charizard. I like how he checked the row when he can check it by clicking the final box. Yeah, because I like see it that way. Like when I watch it this way, I kind of miss some of the stuff then. It has to be like in line. Let's see. Delphox, really good. Oh, this time nothing. Ooh, this is the Greninja for sure. Why is it not shiny? And shiny Greninja that at this point I want a team with only black Pokemon. Because Metagross is silver, right? Like, and if you bring down the light on it, it essentially turns like black. So yeah. So from Sun and Moon, obviously it's going to be Incineroar. I don't know about the Candy form, shiny form, but no. It's not Incineroar. It's shiny. The owl is shiny owl. It's hard. Sun and Moon had so many good Pokemon. So it's going to be that. See, this one is dark as well. So you can see that it's what my theme is regarding that. All right. So for this one, we have... I don't like how Cinderace looks. I didn't get a shiny Grimmsnarl, but I low-key like it. So let's choose shiny Grimmsnarl. It's going to be like a silver white thingy. Just like, see, like the theme. Like, what's up with the type of Pokemon that I like? Dragapult. I like Dragapult. But then I stop liking it this generation. After seeing it. I feel like it lacks personality. And I ended up liking Grimmsnarl for some reason. Why does it feel like I didn't mean to choose? Alright, let's go with Steelix then. Shit. Fuck that. I think Steelix is my go-to one. I did use Gallade in Sun and Moon. As well. For a bit at least. What does that look like? Anyways, I already chose that one. So for this final one here, it's probably going to be... this is so difficult. I fuck everything. This is too difficult, bro. What does shiny Tinkaton look like? Well, it's only the hammer that changes, right? Yeah. Only the hammer changes. Nah, that's not special. Damn. Hold on. Am I clicking this thing? Yeah, it is changing, but it's so slight, like from red to crimson colorish to like burgundy that you can't even tell. Damn, Skeledirge. Alright, let's go with Skeledirge for this one then. I didn't like it at first, but what am I going to do? Ooh, the shiny for this looks ugly. The only thing that changes for that is the eye. Oh, it's a Titan in inverts colors. Okay, that's pretty cool. Bellyboat does look pretty cool. Meowscarada. I like this generation, but their shinies suck. Alright, fine then. Let's go for Skeledirge. I did like Dragapult at some point. So favorite normal from all of these. Let's go with Beware. Ah, Eevee. Favorite fire from all of this. Let's go with Litten. Favorite water. Mudkip is super fucking cute. It's like the perfect Pokemon. Let's go with that. Favorite grass. Roselia. No! The owl. Did I get chosen there? Electric. It has to be Pikachu, obviously. And ice. Sneasel. Fighting. Almost there, Lucario. Poison. Poison types are so cool because of the purple. Let's go with Dragal. No, not that much. Let's go with Trubbish. Let's go with Garbodor. I'm kidding. Let's go with Weezing. Ground. I'll go with this. Landshark. Yeah, Dragalge would definitely be your one for that. For flying, we have Toucanon. I miss Toucanon so much. Shiny Toucanon, no less. Shiny Toucanon, yes, that was my favorite. All right, Psychic. Delphox. Bug. Incisor. Rock. The new one. Oh my god, I didn't get to choose the other Lycanrocs, but it wouldn't, even if I chose them, it wouldn't make the final cut, to be honest. Let's go with Garganacl because it looks... Wait, what does that look shiny? Nope. Ghost. Let's go with Hisuian. Whatever. Zoroark. Dragon. Let's go with... favorite dragon would be Dragapult. Too bad Grimmsnarl beat it out in the generation itself though. Dark Grimmsnarl. Steel Steelix. Oh my god, we have some repeated ones here. How does it show this stuff? No wait, Steel, no, it's not Grimmsnarl, my bad. It's this. It's not Steelix, sorry, it's Metagross, my bad. Let's go with Primarina. Favorite starter. I'll go with Incineroar. I still really love Incineroar. I also do like Charizard, but I don't use it. I like how it looks, but I don't use it. Let's go with Shiny Greninja again. That's going to have to be my favorite starter of all the generations then. Shiny Greninja. Gimmick form, Mega. Shiny Mega. And favorite legendary. Lunala and Miraidon look like they could be related. Let's go with Miraidon, because it's more recent. Now it's time to choose my favorite Pokemon. His puking sound. I think... Can you guys... Okay. Let me... Can you guys guess in the chat which one it is. Which one of these is my favorite Pokemon? I wish we could get the Ash, like we could easily get the Ash form Greninja such that we can breed it and stuff like that, but no, it's like a gift and that sucks because I would have wanted like a shiny one with the water shuriken at the back of it. I really wish we could have that, but the answer to the question that I just posed is shiny Metagross. That's the one that wins for me. I hope it comes in the game. I hope it comes in Scarlet and Violet. I really hope it does. 100%. All right, thank you for joining me on my very long journey of figuring out which one is my favorite Pokemon. There are some that I really didn't care about, that's for sure, but I did try to be as I did try to look at them more and, like, you know, figure out. My second was Decidueye. I think my second is Decidueye as well, shiny Decidueye, then followed by shiny Greninja or just regular Greninja. Honestly, on its own, it's like super like cool and thing like that. All right, thank you guys for watching. Buns, Raskatron, and whoever is lurking, thank you so much. I learned something about myself today. I'm obsessed with these Pokemon apparently, but someday I'll figure out to do the perfect team like down here or whatever. Someday I'll be able to do that. But for now, this is goodbye. Thank you guys for joining. Really appreciate it. The VOD will be available in case if any of you missed any of it or whatever, will be available on my YouTube channel for VODs. I'll be posting it in the Discord, and I'll see you guys around next time. Bye.